Hi everybody, happy Monday, welcome back to the work week. Sorry if I look so defeated right now. I have been trying to record this video since yesterday early evening. I either get interrupted by someone in the background, somebody that calls me, this video won't upload. I'm trying, but enough about my rant. Let's get to business. Let's get to it. So I know with the first video, we talked about my weight loss, we did introductions, talking about what I learned, what I went through, what I want the website to be, the purpose and everything. So this video is a little different. We're going to talk about something that's very important when it comes to weight loss, in which you really have to have under control, and it's like the number one important thing. Besides getting your mind right and everything else, number one important thing. And we're going to talk about food. What should you be eating? And you're probably going to say, okay, that's kind of weird. Why are you talking about food before you talk about working out and workouts that help? Well, let's get to the math. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a math person. I do numbers. Numbers, when you break it down like that, makes better sense than if I'm just talking about it. So, math. Excuse me. 70-80% of weight loss is what you eat. 20 to 30 is you working out. So let's think about it. 70-80%. That's well over 50%. You don't have that right with eating habits and eating healthy and eating clean. Nothing else matters. When I first initially started my weight loss journey, I was doing kickboxing at an MMA gym, paying money. Really, I wish I had that money. Working out. And it wasn't because my workouts weren't working, it's because I was eating crap. I was eating pizza, I was eating Jamaican food, I was eating Chinese food. I was eating crap. And I wasn't losing any weight. Anyway, I was probably gaining a little, it was probably fluctuating. When you do that, you're not going to lose any weight. Your weight just stay stagnant or gaining weight. That's why you see a lot of people, they may not change their physical activity level, but if they change the way they eat, they'll lose weight, or a little bit of weight. That's why. You have to eat clean, because the majority of weight loss is eating. The key to it is eating well. Eating well in the sense in eating clean. Okay, eating clean. What does that mean? That means you're not eating anything processed. Basically things that come from Mother Nature, that have nutrients, that's fresh from Mother Nature. Okay. Still don't understand. Probably asking what is processed. Processed foods is anything that's man-made. For example, anything that comes in a packaging, jar, or box, it's processed. If you look at the ingredients, and you should always look at the ingredients in the food and know what you are consuming. Know what's in the food and know what you're consuming. If you can't pronounce the word, don't eat it. It's processed. If the ingredients in the list is bigger than your hand, the palm of your hand, all of this right here, you don't need to eat it. Period. For example, I'll give you an example. Your peanut butter, processed. Go in your fridge, look at the ingredients. Half of the stuff you probably can't pronounce. I know one of the ingredients has to be hydrogenized oils. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. That doesn't come from the ground. It's processed. An alternative to Jiffy Peanut Butter is Peanut Butter and Company. There's a restaurant in New York, peanut butter company. They're known for making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they sell the peanut butter commercially to supermarkets like Publix, Kroger's, and I'm pretty sure they have it at Walmart too. I've tried it, I love it, the white chocolate. You need to try the dark chocolate soon, but it's really weird. It's vegan. There's probably like 5 to 6 ingredients on it. It's vegan, not no animal products in it. So really good and really healthy, but eat in moderation. I kind of use that as like when I'm craving sweets or I want something, I kind of have like 1 or 2 teaspoons of it, and that's what works for me. But, okay, so let's break down. Well, let's recap first. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, so let's recap. Eating clean, eating healthy, Mother Nature, no processed foods. So you want to eat non-processed foods. And the keys to knowing whether it's processed or not, If you look at the ingredients, you can't pronounce it. If the list is longer than your hand, if it comes in a box, a jar, any type of packaging, processed. No bueno. You don't want that. You want things that come out the bottom or close to being natural. So you check your ingredients, you know what you're eating. Okay, so let's break it down to like food groups. Okay, meats. When it comes to meat, you want to stay away from red meat as much as possible. Are you going to treat yourself? Of course, but you want to make it a rarity. When you're eating meats, you're going to have chicken, fish, ground turkey. You're going to have ground turkey or turkey period. You're going to have ground turkey. You want to make sure the lean to fat percentage ratio is in favor of lean than fat. You want more lean, higher lean percentage than fat. Fat and more fat you don't want. It's not going to aid in your weight loss. It's not going to help you. Just try to avoid it at all costs. So that's it with the meat. Veggies, you want colorful veggies on your plate always. Your greens, your purples, your yellows, your reds, your greens. You want all of them. And you want majority of your diet to be leafy. Not leafy vegetables, but veggies, period. For people who are iron deficient, and me, because I'm starting to notice the more weight I lose, any little change in temperature, I get cold. And I think it's because I may be slightly iron deficient, and part of that is because I need to take vitamins, more vitamins. But naturally, eating leafy green vegetables will help. Some of my favorite are kale, spinach, and collard. If you like collard greens, I don't. But if you like collard greens, you can eat that. But before you get excited, you can't cook it down to the point there's no nutrients in it. You can't cook it down and add salt, fat, and all that stuff and still expect it to be healthy. No, you have to eat it fresh. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil, a pinch of seasoning, salt, pepper. You can go crazy with the pepper, it doesn't matter. Garlic, a little bit of sauteed onions, that's fine. But you can't dump all the salt, all the fat, all whatever else you put in it. You can't do it. Remember what I said, you want to eat clean, not overly processed. You want to eat clean. Meats, what's next? Fruits are good. Here's what I'm starting to notice, because I've talked to friends. A lot of people don't like veggies. I'm starting to see. So what they'll do is overcompensate with fruit. Like they're barely eating veggies that have fruit. Here's the thing, fruit is good. It's made out of natural sugars, but it's sugar. At the end of the day, your body doesn't discriminate whether, this is natural sugar, this is good, so this is no problem. No. Fruits are sugar. Good sugar, natural, it's still sugar nonetheless. And when it gets in your body, it goes from sugar to fat. So you don't want your diet to mostly consume fat. You want to have a healthy amount of fat, but not too much. So have food portion control, but don't overdo it. So you want majority of your diet to be veggies and fruit, but you want more veggies in your body and fruit. Carbs. Yeah, I said the first word, carbs. I've been on so many low carb diets, and yes, it's a quick fix. When you eliminate it, it's a quick fix. You drop weight, no problem. But think about it. When you go back to actually eating the way you want, what happens? You gain the weight back. Why is that? Well, I think a lot of us have a very jacked up view about carbs. I think we forget what carbs are for. Food is for fuel. Carbs are supposed to give you energy and stuff like that, but I think we have this sense like, carbs are bad, they're evil. It depends on how you use them and how much you eat. And what type of carbs you're eating. Because let's be honest, there's two different carbs. There's complex and simple. And what you want to be doing is consuming more complex than simple. For example, complex carb, quinoa, legumes, brown rice. Simple. Cakes, cookies, ice cream. the stuff that you crave and you know you shouldn't be eating. That stuff. But here's the thing. You should be consuming carbs according to your physical activity level. If you're an athlete, you train very hard, 3-4 times a day. You train really hard intensely. Then yeah, you can have carbs and it won't affect you. But if you're the type of person, the only physical activity you get is clicking your mouse or using the computer or flipping the channel on TV, going to the bathroom, getting food. If that's your only physical activity, you don't need that many carbs. All you're doing is adding fat. The same thing I said about food is the same rules apply with carbs. It turns from sugar to fat. If you're not burning it, it sticks to you. So carbs aren't bad. You just have to eat them according to your physical activity level and what type of carbs. For me, I probably consume the majority of my carbs through fruits and vegetables. Every once in a while I have quinoa. I don't really eat rice because, I kind of basically eliminated out my diet. Like I really went renegade on my diet. I really did. I went really extreme. But I'm grateful because if I didn't go to that extreme, I would appreciate the little things that I do eat now. So yeah. But besides that, carbs, they're not bad. It just depends on what type and how much you're eating. For the food groups, that covers it. Now, some tips and things that I do that probably help me and could help you. Water. I can't tell you how much water is important, and you'd be surprised at how many people walk around every day dehydrated and don't even know it. Water flushes out your system. Water detoxifies your body. It's extremely important, especially if you're trying to lose weight. It's extremely important. For me, I drink a gallon of water every single day. I'm miserable when I'm done. I wake up with a headache when I'm done. And I'm not diabetic. It's just that my body is used to having that. Sometimes I have to drink more than a gallon a day. And I pray for my body. But yeah, I drink a gallon of water every day. For people who have skin issues like acne and stuff like that, and this cream, it doesn't really makes my skin look very nice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted, but it really makes my skin glow. But for those of you who have acne issues, drink water, like tons of it, and you'll be surprised at how much your skin will clear up and how much your skin will get better. And trust me, as someone who's been there works. I try not to consume a lot of sodium, especially for a lot of us black women out there who are very hold water or have a lot of water retention. Sometimes, like, the weight that you're holding is a lot of water weight because when you eat a lot of sodium, the more you reduce that, the better. So, like, I'll try to add like different. I'll add sauteed onions, mushrooms, garlic. I try to season food just a tiny bit with a little bit of seasoning salt, a little bit, but not too far. I use Scotch bonnet hot pepper, Jamaican hot pepper. I use that. And that's how I season my food. Salad dressing. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just put a little pepper, a little salt, squeeze a little lemon juice or lime, and I'll eat my salad fresh like that. Yes, it takes a minute to get used to it, but trust me, once you do, you don't crave the salad dressing much. If I have salad dressing and I'm in the mood, I have balsamic vinegar or raspberry vinegar. I don't use ranch. I don't use any of that stuff anymore. Yeah. Trust me, it's not easy, but your body will adapt to it. And that's your changes up here. Your mind will tell you, oh, you need salad dressing, you need these things. You don't. It's a pain. You'll be miserable, and you'll get over it. You push through it because at the end of the day, you know what's important. And your health is important. And if your health is important, you're going to do anything it takes to continue to be healthy. Because that's important. And I think for that, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. But yeah, let's recap though, because I know it's a lot. We're hitting the 15-minute mark, as I can see. And I know it's a lot of info and a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna have questions. And I'll probably put an example of things that I eat, like for lunch and dinner. But and we'll get into. I'll do a video about intermittent fast and what that is and how do I view it and all that other stuff. But recap: eat clean. Number one rule of thumb: come from Mother Nature. Eat it. If it doesn't, if it's processed, don't eat it or limit it. Don't try to consume not so much sodium, salt equals to water retention, water weight. Drink lots and lots of water. You can get a gallon a day. It's perfect. I think that's it. No surprise. Normally this video will take 10 minutes, but it's a little over 15. Thank you guys for supporting me, for liking my page. Please, please, please continue to support. Email me questions. Email me topics you want me to cover. Give me suggestions, ideas, or if you want a shout out for like your progress, do that. Email me. I'll put you on my page. I have no problem. Your success is my success. My success is your success. Two announcements, things I wanted to say. I went to a launch party this weekend for a friend. Her name is Shay. She has an online boutique. The website is j316fashion.com. I hope I got that right. I'll probably post it on my FB page or on my status on Facebook. And yeah, go check her out. She dresses nicely, so I trust that her online boutique is fabulous. I trust it. And I follow her on Instagram and I saw a couple of things which were really nice. Also, shout out to Ashley. Her losing 6 pounds. She's lost 50 pounds, but she's lost 6 pounds, so she's taking my advice. So shout out to her. I hope I didn't embarrass her or anything, but I want to give her a shout out. But proud of her. Good job. That's it for announcements. Any advice about eating? I'll try to post a workout thing. I think I'm gonna actually type it, physically type it, but I'm gonna post another video as soon as I get a topic from you guys. So I need something. I need ideas. I'm kind of running out. Okay. Happy Monday. The day is almost over. I'll be able to go home, but when you go home, you work out, do something, eat healthy, keep pushing. Ready? I'll see you guys later. Bye.